Hey, welcome to Adventures with Roxanne. I decided I'd slide my desk down a little bit and sit somewhere different. You know, why not? Sit on the couch for a while. And today is Taste Test Friday. Welcome in to Taste Test Friday. I know I should have started an hour ago, but I lost track of time what I was doing. But welcome to Taste Test Friday. Let's see who all shows up. We got some uh, we got some chicken flavored. I don't know if that's chicken, turkey, but we got meat flavored Cheetos. You want a meat flavored Cheeto? Come on in. Come on in, baby. Said a while. Come on in and join me on YouTube. Come on in. Let's have fun. Taste testing things from Japan, China, Germany. Who knows where they're from? Greek. I don't know where these are from. These are China. Oh, these are Japan. No, Korea. These are Korea. Hi, Controversial Cruising. We're going to be tasting whatever that is. Cheeto. Is that a chicken leg or is that a turkey leg? All I know is meat flavor. We're going to be tasting that. Yeah, I think that's from Korea. Yeah, well, since you were adopted from Korea, were you taught how to read Korean? One day I want to go to Korea, but that's what that is. And then we've got these. I think these are from Greek. My last one was Greek, unfortunately. Yeah, my last ones I got, these things I think are from Greek. I don't know what they are. Now I had some that I'm not tasting right now because I'm not sure if I want them. And I've had these little koala bears in other packages before, but I usually get chocolate. But this time they sent me strawberry. And I'll try them. I'm not a big strawberry person, but I'll try them, especially an artificial strawberry. Yes, artificial flavor. So we'll see. We're going to try those. And I decided I'd get out of my chair that's making my butt hurt and go sit on the couch and slide my desk down. And then we got oregano chips. I like oregano in my spaghetti, and that kind of Italian stuff. I don't know about chips. We're going to find out. Now, if it's basil, is it basil or oregano? One of them people say it sometimes it tastes like soap. And then I've got this jumbo croissant. And I looked it up last time and didn't try it, but it's got apricot in it. I'm not a real big apricot person either, but I like cooking with the jam because once it melts down, you don't have the pieces. I like putting apricot jam on my pork chops. And then I've got another Cheeto, and this is either Japan or Korea. Let's see if it says on the back where it's from, because it does have some English writing. Frito corn snacks is all it says. So we're going to see if they're just like the American one. They were imported to Long Beach, California. But it's either Japan or Korea. We're going to start out with something that doesn't have a weird flavor to it. Well, I don't want to. There it goes. I just can't see where it says it's from. If it is, it's written in tiny right, and I can't see it. I took a bunch of my stuff to the church yesterday because I can't eat nuts and stuff. So I said, well, we have a church donation box, and I took it there. So put it around right. And that's what they look like, just like a regular Cheeto. But I wonder if it's got a flavor to it. I don't know what it is. Maybe real cheese. Right. I was in the U.S. I don't think I made real cheese. I could eat these all day long. I like the flavor better. Mm-hmm. I love the flavor. That's good. All right, next we'll go with the oregano. This is it right there, oregano. And where is this made at? This is Greece. Greece. You want to go to Greece? I do one day, maybe on a cruise. Cruise to Greece. I had a URComp thing for an MSC cruise, but I need someone to go with me. And I also need a thing to turn into the URComp showing my last deals. But it was $131 for 2 people for 7 nights. I said, I can pay that. Let's get out some. They smell like spaghetti. But you can smell the oregano. But I need to go back to URComp and see how I can get a hold of that deal and when it is. It was an MSC cruise. Not sure. Be good with a sandwich. Real salty. Real salty. This would have to be eaten with something else. You just can't. These aren't the kind you can sit and just snack on, to me. If you like oregano, you would love to sit and snack and snack and snack. No. No, I can't finish it. No. It's okay, but I would want a sandwich with it. But Greece, you got it. Greek food. All right. Do I want to go? All right, we'll go with the other Cheetos. Because I can eat those first Cheetos all day long. But these, they don't want to be eaten. Or chicken, or whatever this is. There it comes. It's got a little bit of American writing on it, but it's so tiny that you need a magnifying glass. So if you wear glasses, you stood in a magnifying glass. All right, we're going to see. Now, I can't read anything on here except the picture. And the picture shows a drumstick. Unless you want to Google it. Hey, cruising, fun, anytime. All right. These I could eat, but I don't think I could sit and eat the whole bag. Not at once. It's got a meaty taste, but I can't tell you what meat. The next box I'm getting is supposed to be France. All chocolates. That's going to be good. I hope. Yeah. This one, you might get snack, but I think it's would be better. Better with a sandwich. But I would eat the whole bag of these over over these. These are okay. I would want a sandwich with them. These are oregano, and they're really strong. I thought they would go good with spaghetti, but not really. That'd be an odd combination. But all right, I've got two more things. And then anybody got a topic they want to talk about, where they're going next, doing next, just shoot me a question. If you want to ask me anything. Now, yeah, I love these croissants you get with chocolate in them, but I've never had one with apricot. And this is pretty big. So I hope it's not overpowering apricot. Now, I couldn't tell you if it's artificial apricot, but I did look it up and it was apricot in the middle. I did. That was last couple of weeks ago when I looked at it. October 31st is your next cruise. You're cruising on my daughter's birthday. She was born Halloween. 45, almost 46 years ago. God, that's a long time. She's born in 82. You tell me the year. All right, that's got a little bit of the apricot there, but there's a lot in there. But we're going to try this little piece. Hey, Cheryl. And Scott. Now, the bread's really delicious. If you like apricot, this is not bad at all. A little sweet, though, for my taste. It's a little bit too sweet, but I will finish this. I'll finish it. If I have to, I'll eat around the apricot. No. But I almost forgot to come on tonight. I said, I was playing my game. Apricot. It's a strong apricot. Since I don't know about eating the fruit itself, I couldn't tell you if that's artificial or not. Now, I have bought in the past, the apricot jellies, and I let it melt on my pork chops because you're just getting the jelly part of it, that's already smooth. You're not getting the actual big clump of apricot. Now, these right here, strawberry. And I've had koala bears before, but I don't think I've ever had the strawberry koala bears. If I have, it's been such a long time I don't remember. Yeah, it does tell you on these koala bears that they are artificial. And sometimes, fruit and other things have such an artificial taste that, we may not be able to get into these. I don't know where mine. Well, we got to find something to open them up with. I got it. Squeaking pen. All right. Oh, you can smell the strawberry. I love the chocolate ones. We're going to see. See my little koala? And it's got a little hole in the back where they filled it. So let's see. If it's too artificial, some of it just leaves an aftertaste, the artificial does. So we're going to find out. Not enough filling in that one to tell you what it is. could eat them. Mm-hmm. Not bad. Now, after a while, it does leave that little bit of a odd taste. Yeah. So that is your koala bears. Yep. So, and the one last thing, I don't know if these are wheat whackers, rice crackers. These are like some you might want to put in soup. I don't know. We're gonna find out. And this is all I'm tasting because I got to open it and open too many. You know, I still got a few things. I got several things left. But sometime this week or next week, my France box is supposed to come in. These don't really have a smell. They do, but I can't tell you what it is. Just a little cracker. Kind of has a Ritz cracker kind of taste, or buttery. Yeah, I'll show you one that's broke open. Yeah, they're little, it's little. Yeah, these are good. And these are from Greece. These wouldn't be bad in a bowl with a bowl of soup. You know, your tomato soup. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, but I don't have another cruise planned until who knows when. My next big thing, or my next small thing, is if you like sci-fi, we have a convention called Stellafest, and it's a sci-fi, Star Trek, Doctor Who. I don't know who they're going to feature this. Last year it was Doctor Who and Star Trek, but it's sci-fi, and so that's in April. But then May, I'm going to MomoCon. It's the biggest anime con. It's going to be named the biggest anime con after this one because they're taking the whole Georgia Congress Center over, World Congress Center in downtown. They only been taking about 3/4 of it, but they decided this year they're going to take the whole thing. So, okay. But anyway, but I've got to eat my real dinner, which is going to be a piece of squash, leftover pork chop, and some leftover cauliflower and cream potato, cauliflower and potato, cream potatoes. Okay, listening and eating dinner. Yep, that's what I'm going to do in a minute. But if I sit here and eat too much of these things, I will not want my dinner. But I'm going back to this one because, you know, as we get older, let's say your taste buds change every 7 years. But this is really sweet, but it's got a, excuse me, a taste that I could probably eat one of these once a year. It's different. It's like a little bit of this goes a long way. I mean, it's real sweet. If you don't like real sweet, sweet, and I may have just run out of the filling because there's nothing there except right there in that quarter. Let's see. Now there's more down in here. This wasn't filled right. Or is there more? Yep, there's more back in here. This is not bad. Now, without the filling, I could eat these croissants. They're pretty good. So, hi, Michael Ann. We've been snack tasting, and I should have done it at 6, but I got busy playing the game and said, it's 6:30. I need to do my taste testing. So by the time I found everything I wanted to taste this, anyway, we're here. This is an apricot from Greece. This one's from Greece. And it's not bad. It's a little strong on the apricot taste, but if you like apricots, you'll like it. Yeah. And then this one is y'all tell me if that's, can you see it? Is that chicken or turkey? I tasted it. You can smell the, you know how bouillon cube smells or seasoning? You can smell that kind of seasoning before you, yeah, and it's okay. This I would have to eat with a sandwich. And this one right here was the oregano. If you like oregano chips, go right ahead. It's really strong. This, I wouldn't, if you like oregano, things other than, yeah. This one right here, if I were in their country and saw these, I would pass on them. But since I've got them, I'm not going to waste them. I'll eat them. They're okay. It's just, I don't know, a little strong. To me, half of them out of oregano, and they probably would have tasted good. So, that was that one. And then these, I could eat all day long. They're just little crackers. Kind of has a rich cracker, buttery taste. So these are good. I could eat these all day long. Mm-hmm. I think I got 2 packs of these. And then these, I'm sure a lot of y'all have had the koalas. We can get these in the U.S. But they're made in the U.S. And these koalas, they're strawberry flavor. And I've always liked the foreign koala bears better than I have theirs. Yeah, the chips are kind of, I would want, you know how like you eat 2 or 3 handfuls of chips with your sandwich? I could eat 1 handful. Oh, I want some fried rice. I'll be there in 10 hours. Save me some. And these are the artificial. But I think, let's see what the writing on these are. Let's try to find out where they're from. These are Thailand. I thought they were Greek, but they're Thailand. And these are okay. These do leave a little bit of that artificial taste, but they're okay. I'll finish these, but I wouldn't buy them again. I like the chocolate one. And that was my taste test this Friday. I didn't have a drink this week because I did the drink last week, and it was. If you're into sour drinks, smoke alarm went off. Uh-oh. That means he's cooking it too high. I don't know what it means. Now, I'm not going to open these or do I have it? No, I ate them all. Last week, I taste tested these peach flavored Oreos. When I first opened them, I said, nah, I'll taste test it, save them for my mom because she loves Oreos. Well, I ate the whole pack. There were 2 little packs in here, and I ate the whole pack. Got another one over there, but I think I'm going to save it for my mom and watch her really like them and have one of the nurses call me. Can you bring your mom some more peach flavor? I'm going, yeah, if I can find it on the internet. Yeah. And I've got a strawberry one I have over there to taste, but I'm going to save that one. Save it for another day. But I want to figure out how to get some of these UR comp deals because they say you need a photo of what they sent you, and that they're supposed to do better. Well, I've got one for $131 per person on MSC. And I think it was a November selling, maybe. And I said, I could do that because double that price is not really all that expensive. But then I know I have to pay my taxes and port fee, which is what? Around $200 maybe? That's what people say. And then you add in the Wi-Fi. And I know a lot of people can't afford to get the Wi-Fi and so they're not going to use it. But every time I have used my Wi-Fi, I have used it because I go live on a ship. I go live at all the dance parties. And also, I was able to help another lady out the other day. The other day on my cruise, she didn't have it. She said, I got to find my husband, and he's got the Wi-Fi. So I let her use my phone, and we found him. So she said, no more of this sharing stuff. We got to have, even though it costs a little more, I've always liked having the Wi-Fi because it connects me to the world and lets me go live. So I'll be doing that again. Yeah, but I tasted everything tonight that I'm going to taste. I open too much and it will go bad on me before I can eat it because I'm only one person. I don't have a dog at the house anymore. And she was always if it dropped on the floor, let me see if it tastes good. So, but I would make sure it was something she could eat or I'd run and get it before she got it. So, anyway. And earlier today, I was eating the chocolate from Lidl's. If y'all have a Lidl's, this is some of the best chocolate. I love it. It's 50% cocoa. And the last one I bought was higher than this. It was 65. I could eat up to about 65, 70. After that, it's a little too bitter. And then one night, I'm going to take the chocolate bars I got from the Gray company, and I think it was Gray. Might have been another one. Because the only place we went was Nassau. No, we went somewhere else. Anyway, that chocolate's so bitter. Even the one that was supposed to be 45%, it's just too bitter. So I said I would like to actually take it, melt it, and make a little cake with it or cupcakes or something. Add it to a box cake mix to hide the bitterness. But one of my goals this year was everywhere I went to find some chocolate. Well, I've done that so far. And the best chocolate to me still comes from Germany. I think this one's Germany. It says somewhere on here. Let me see if I can find it. Product of Germany, yeah. For home-based stuff, I love it. Aldi's has them too, but Lidl's has more, and I have both stores, so I'll get it from Lidl's. Anyway, all right, everyone. Thanks. It's I don't know how long I've been on here. Yeah, about 30 minutes. So, what time's your show tonight, Scott? Match game. If you ever need anybody with a match game, holler at me. 9 o'clock match game, right? Oh, yesterday, did y'all go get your free ice cream at Dairy Queen? Or is it too late to tell you? It had free ice cream cones yesterday. And so I had them put it in, they put it in the cone, handed it to me, and I said, could you put it in a cup so I can transport it home? So they put it in one of their cups, and I said, they turned it upside down on purpose because I bought the ice cream cone topping and the hot fudge, and I came home, took it out of the cone because the cones aren't my favorite, and I made me a hot fudge cone topping ice cream. Oh, that was so good. And all I had to pay was $1.48 for the ice cream topping. So, anyway. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. If anybody ever want to call me, you know my messenger number. Give me a call. I'm not doing anything. Just go warm up my leftovers. Because I could sit here, I'm getting hungry, and eat all this junk. And no. And if y'all want to watch me tonight on Facebook, I mean, not Facebook, I'll be on TikTok. I've been doing TikTok for the last 3 nights, dancing at midnight. Yeah, been dancing at midnight on TikTok. So if y'all are awake and want to watch me dance, goof off, and lose weight, go right ahead. Because I bought this bathing suit I'm going to wear in June when I go on my big trip. I'm going to Amsterdam, Paris, and London. And I'm going to sign up to go on the new Disney ship when it comes to Tokyo. That's in 29. So when that opens up, I'm going to sign up for it. Might as well. Even though by then I may be a huge YouTuber, who knows? So let me show my brother I'm gonna do better than he thinks I am. He doesn't like that I do YouTube. He got mad at me the other day. I said, "Well, I made $121 more than you made last year." So he said he wants to get into something that can instantly give him like $100 a day. I said, good luck on that. You're not gonna find hardly anything on the internet that's gonna give you $100 a day. If you do a video on it, it'll go viral. And then everybody won't be making $100. Keep it to yourself. All right, everybody. Y'all have a blessed day, and we're gonna see y'all on the next adventures with Roxanne. Bye.